Так, все. Була проблемка з моніторами. Не на тій страниці монітор відкрився. Ой, не на цьому моніторі.
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spinwitches as soon as you can.
Так, короче, была беда с монитором, и на этом мониторе открылся этот. Так, наверное, сегодня повыполняем заданица. Вторично. А там подивимося, може сейчас трохи виповним заданиць вторичних і пройдемо основу. Як не крити, всі треба виповняти. Інтересно, що тут за страсті розгортаються. Так, а що в мене по інвентарю? 20 з 20. От це хорошо, що я подивився. Сейчас барахличко попродаем.
Thank you for all that you've done for us. What are you looking for exactly? Thank you for passing through.
Там він стоїть. А, ну все, сделаем. Там ось сьогодні поставлю. Окей.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Опа. А ще, по-моєму, в прошлый раз цей стол юзав. Ну да. Чо він на нього зачекінився, так сказати?
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Defendo! Bombarder! Potato! Stupefy! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius! Stupefy! Glacius! Descender!
Cursed fiends.
А ну-ка, а ну-ка.
Bombarder!
Понял, бомбардная работа.
Revelio!
Tobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs?
Да, по-любому він
sent
тут
me.
на вході.
Are you in here?
Ну да, тут стоїть на вході, конечно.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Confringo! Descendo! Defender! Bombarder! Revelio. Confringo.
Так.
Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombado.
Розпіхав. Ух ти. Такий паучок, мінімальний проліз.
Revelio.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Glacius.
Все?
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo.
Текс.
Confringo.
Да, в таких піщерках лучше лазить там, де пауків духа. І вони ж не нападають щас. Дякую за підписочку.
Glacius. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Defendo. Bombarda. Flipendo.
А хто мене заколдував?
Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Ту-ру-ту-ту-ру-ту-ту-ту.
Confringo.
Так. А ну-ка. Тараканчики веде.
Glacius. Confringo.
Ти диви, який жучара. Я тобі дам. Я таких пауків тапком лупив. Давай, щас ще один здоровий таракан буде. А, прям настільки здоровий. Ох, ёлки-палки. Сюдой.
Bombarda. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Descendo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Ух ти. інфу кидай. А коли мене...
Protego. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Descendo. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Defendo. Bombardo. Propendo. Expel...
Ух ти, ух ти. Больно, 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 больно.
Glacius. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Давай, 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 давай.
Glacius. Bombarda. Defendo. Rependo. Expelliarmus.
Ух ти, ух ти, ух ти, ух ти, ух ти, ух ти. Больно.
Glacius. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Depulso.
Ух ти. Сюда, 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 сюда.
Defendo. Bombarda. Rependo.
8 legs is simply too many.
Та-да. Розвелося.
Revelio.
Фу, а це хрущі. Капець я розпетляв. Вот тюбетейка лучше. А ну-ка, давай-ка поменяем тюбетейку. На таксюка похоже сейчас.
Confringo.
Так,
Confringo.
ну. О,
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
жалко ельфіка. О, не спів я їй задання прийти, коли забилося. Та ти будеш ламатися? Так. П'явочку розтеребили. Ще одну. Ще одну. Так, і куди тут? Так, явно не сюди. Це повзають паучки, ніколи не нападають. Які хороші. Естественно, заполнено. Стоп, які задання?
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Гуляш тебе? Такс. Так, і куди мені надо йти, щоб розказати? Наверно, виручай комнату. Ай, чи куди? Діку. Ну, по-моєму, ж він виручай комнаті, цей Дік.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
О. Все топчик. А ну погнали. Так, тут нічого не було. О, нормально. Нормально. Тоже топчик. Годится. Шикардесно. Маска, конечно, стрёмная. Ну. Ё-моё, скільки хрущів тут разних. Так. Тут один этот потрібен. Блін, і куди мені треба? І де він знаходиться, цей Артур?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Так. Це обратно всі бабки, які я не зібрав, зараз прийдеться віддати на мідло.
House elves are wizardkind's best friends. Always have been.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom
Так.
upgrade for you.
Поначалу. Продать. Тихо. Так. Неплохо так.
You'll be thrilled with that broom.
На
I promise you.
2000. Ой, на 4000. Апгрейдик.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Might be a bit dangerous for a broom trial. I'll see what I can do.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Текс. Так, куда мені? Ого, ого. Нормальок так. Здоров, бідолага. Так. Значить, будемо йти по дорозі і відкривати телепорти. Угу. Почти. Та давай ускоряйся, а то еле чергикаєш. Вгору давай. Угу. Походу не все так просто, да? Попробуємо облетіть. Тикс. Що-то я не доганяю. Типа проход через пещеру. Прикольно. О! Так, ладно, тоді я не хочу тут сейчас тратить кучу времени гаситься. Найдите вход в зал Иродиганы. Так. Софрония. А ну-ка. Есть у меня карта Софронии. Якась фігня. Ладно, побазарим тоді з Поппі. Підемо по путі найменшого супротив. Блін, не сюди. Це ж треба було тільки що сюди ще телепортнутися. Ну, нічого.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ой, блін.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Да, хорошо. Снюхаемся.
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name is Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Стерич. Давай.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember,
No.
I just need that venomous tentacula.
Venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's. This must be it.
Наверное, надо дезиллюминационное заклинание юзнуть.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacle? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio.
Хі-хі. Ну. А я можу його вирубити? Получається, не можу. Сюда. Сюда.
Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Ага, вон вона. Капець у чувака під домом. О, а цих хрущів я можу повирубати?
Petrificus totalis.
Хе.
Revelio.
О, капусточка, капусточка. І як мені оце сюди забратися? Ага, поняв. Поняв, прийняв.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio.
А чого я цей не можу собрати? Ну така багована ігра.
Confringo.
Та давай чапай. Ой, та не прибідняйся. А. Угу.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Ну все. Легшого.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine from a former friend?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Маленькая копость.
Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Так, мене розражає, що мене веде на цей огоньок. Так. Де ти тут? Є сундучок. Угу. А як туди? Ага, поняв, як туди наверх підняться. Угу. Так, вище треба підніматися.
Hello, Hamura.
Аби тільки тут була
I have
сфера.
some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend
Фу,
and where to return her
шикарно.
if you know
Тут.
what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Fine now, demi guys. Revelio.
Все, шик. Так, тепер можна Муну дати його сфери. Такс. Ні, не тут. А ну назад. Блін, все одно прийдеться бігати 150 мільйонів раз. Так, що це було? А, це ця херня. Интересно, если очень сильно быстро бег там, с этой лестницы можно ляпнуться? Походу ні. Вона прям дуже быстро собирається. Привет.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alla Hamura once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alla Hamura known to wizard kind. At least known to me.
Такі громкі слова.
Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Так. Що у нас по заданницям? Угу. Так. І виповнимо це заданниця. Кошечка. А ну. Не попал. А чё в кошечку нельзя превратить? Вообще кошечки якісь ядрёні.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly.
He'll wear it for a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it now.
И сколько ж тепер він хоче собрать? Получить этих статуэток, интересно. 13. Да, я, конечно, задолбусь их собирать. 13 штук. А ну, це буде сильний удар.
Aloha Mora.
Ох, и чем здесь цей замок отличается от прошлых? Ух, было сложно.
Revelio.
Нема тут больше ничего полезного. А вот перчаточку можно ее обновить. Оця классно смотрится. Тоже черная, така плетена. А оця. Оце по дорого багатому. Хай буде. Тихо, тихо, деточка.
Aloha Mora.
Як це ще не вскрив це? Ну, щас.
Revelio.
Лягушка сожре мене.
Levioso.
Угу. На це
Revelio.
сюди. Більше тут нічого нема. Нічого тут нема. Хм. Козирний шарфік. Культура цих лягушок не прям. Блін, тепер обратно по лягушкам пригай. Дякую. Так. Я понял, куда це я йду. Блін, прикольно, що цього зала картографії не було ні в этом. Ні в сказочних тварях, ні в этом, ні в Гаррі Поттері, типа. А ось тут така приколдесина, якої ви не знали, і навіть якщо ви все передивилися і перечитали.
Welcome back.
Привіт.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
Прикольно.
Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Прикольно. Побачимо в кабінеті директора Хогвартса. Так. Угу. Поки нема. Ну що, ждем. Що й треба було доказати.
Revelio.
Надо мной сундук. Блін, ну прям дуже цікаво, як цю фігню розгадувати. Тут є раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 фігур, да? 10. Ноль, 3 и знак вопроса. То есть 0,3, по идее, непонятно. В середине 12 единорог. То есть мне для пятого надо угадать животное. Тоді що? В другому єдинорог. Який? Типа другий. Слева. Який другий слева? Ну, допустим, випало оце существо. Це перше. А если единорог совпадает с единорогом, с треугольником, а если мне нужно те, що співпадає з знаком вопроса? Вроде як павук. Ага, есть павук.
Я тобі принесу.
Супер. Есть павук. Тоді два знака вопроса. Вона теж якоби совпадає з пауком. Ми совпадаємо. Ну в чому суть круглого числа? Не понимаю. Ладно, потім розгадаємо, бо на це піде зараз куча времени. Можна, в принципі, почати перебирати, но прикола в цьому не бачу. Ух ти, уборно.
Revelio. Confringo.
Як його получить?
Accio.
Ладушка. Прикольно. Не знав.
Revelio.
О, я даже тут якийсь сундук вилупнув. Інтересно. Опа, статуетка.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Прикольно. А як я її тут раніше не бачив? Сейчас ми дедушке розказуємо, що його жена непонятно де.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
А той стоїть дивиться. Типа замовчи.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Погнали. Прикольна фігня. Бабочки законсервіровані. А чому ми бігаємо? Підемо в вольяж.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I don't know. Подай мені честь.
I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Прикольно постебать.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Оце попадос. От так-то. А чё я не можу за свою палочку, типа?
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Headmaster, here.
Oh,
What do you
no.
want?
Mr. Gaunt! Where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Що ти паличку наставляєш? Щас я тебе напихаю.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word?
Опа.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Я делаю для директора.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Hello.
It's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
А ну иди сюда, раз ты текаешь.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Шалость удалась.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about
Дякую за
Professor
ось.
Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Ще виживуть.
Так. Про силу, про власть моей семьи, давай про чистоту крови.
Pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well.
Toujours pur.
Toujours pur.
Toujours pur.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Будь здоров.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Флаги Гриффиндора. Шикарно. А це можна делать. Ах ти. Ладно, вернемося по тебе пізніше, заповню. Що тоді магончик лежить.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
А ну-ка, сейчас сделаем.
Revelio.
Опа.
Aloha Mora. Confringo.
Так, я тут. Такс. Надо забрать этот Димагон.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Demiguise.
Mine now, demiguise.
Що і ці тиряться? Ага. Прикольно. Так.
Сейчас підеш вон.
Тут тоже ця фігня. 64. 1,5. Блін, непонятні загадки. Вообще не отстрелюю, як їх розгадувати. Капець, а що он, да? І ось де. Хм. 23. І обратно цей чувак. Хм. Непонятненько.
Revelio.
Сундучок. Ой, ці зараз будуть яситься.
Revelio.
Ну, це, конечно, коридорчик.
Revelio.
Третій рівень.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Все? Ага. Сундучок. Фух, до кабінету директора поки піднімешся і устанеш.
Іди сюди. Іди сюди. Джесіка.
Ух, ё-моё. Опа. А. Ну открылось, я думаю, ничего себе. Еще и открылось само.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Вообще без понятия, да це. Ходити тут внизу. О.
Lumos.
Ха-ха-ха. Тихо. Так быстро найти мотилька. Крутяк.
Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. Toujours purжу.
Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Ось вона заветна комната директора. Класс. 3-й рівень.
Revelio.
Распределительная шляпа.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio.
Записок. Хорошать. Записочка. Омут памяти. Похоже на эту штуку. С розатками. Опа. Тут ничего. Тут ничего. Прикольно, конечно, пошарить по замку директора. О, сюда я можу зайти. Классно пошарить по кабинету директора с подачи перепада. Красиво. А я не знав, що у Дамблдора був такий вид. А що то таке? Клас. Дуже красиво. 3-й уровень замка. Видончик, конечно, непоганий. А як мені його прочитати? Короче, якась
That must be
турта.
the pedestal.
О. Сюда.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Ух ты, крутяк. Нормально. Що? Неужели мені просто так тупо надо скрізь них пройти? Получается?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Це типа пожиратели смерти?
This is my chance. Come and leave. I need to time this just right.
Ага. Цей уходить. Побігли. Давай, тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Ушел. Тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп-тьоп. Пройшли. Прикольний такий, типа хоррор.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Так. Одвернувся. Давай, чапай быстріше. Так. Отвернувся. Давай, 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 неси в компот. Погнали, 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 погнали.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Сюди.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Ага, значить буде замісик. Угу.
Now's my chance.
І куди мені... Давай. Та шуруй, бляха, бистріше.
That's the way forward.
Мантія-невидимка.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Ха! Типа мантія-невидимка з этого? Прикольно. Так, мені не сюди. Ага, бачу, двері відкриті.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary
Бусина
power.
палочка. Серьезно, сейчас все дары смерти соберем. Прикольно.
I've never felt such power.
Поняв, не трачу попусту. Ага, поняв.
Бомбарда!
Пів стіни снесло. А ну-ка. Ой, обкакуньконький. Сейчас мы с вами побазарим.
Depulso! Descender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulso!
Нормуль. Интересненько. Палочка пихает, забудь здоров. А ну, в натуре бузина палочка.
Revelio!
Не сомневаюсь, це Хогвартс.
Bombarda! Descender!
Ух ти!
Protego! Bombarda! Depulso! Descender! Defender! Stupid one! Depulso! Descender! Bombarda! Stupid one! Defender! Protect! Bombarda! Depulso! Defender!
Та скільки ж вас тут є?
Bombarda! Defender! Stupid one! Stupid one! Bombarda! Descender! Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Stupid one! Bombarda!
А тут, походу, розвалений Хогвартс.
Revelio.
О, замість смертю. А, ну іди сюди.
Bombarder. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Stupefy. Defender. Descendo. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender. Stupefy. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Descendo.
Ух ти. Ух ти, порно.
Bombarder. Defender.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Protego. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Defender.
Що таке? Бідулька, да?
Bombarder. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Трак тебе дох.
Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Stupefy. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Descendo. Defender. Protego. Bombarder. Depulso.
Ай-яй-яй, я ж прожав.
Bombarder. Defender.
Ходи сюди.
Bombarder. Defender. Protego. Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender.
Кукушечка. Що-то там мій сладкий медовий пряник. Давайте воскресательный камень.
Simple stone. This must be for me.
Да, простой камушек там с дна речки.
far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Neve. May her memory be a treasure to
Типа
us.
все страдающие. Смерть ушла.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Прикольне испытание це. І у нас у руках
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Угу. В Гаррі Поттері він був в колечку, такий изящненький, маленький.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora,
Чуть не пішла.
what you did for your father was remarkable. Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Так, я тут. Погнали дальше. О, профессор Фиг тут.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oh. Так. Там должно быть пару талантов насобиралось. 1. Нормуль. Годится, классный талант. Тепер. Тут надо доизучать. Тут. Капусточка. Ну, по сути, 10, 16, 17, 25 уровней надо апнуть. То есть 52. У меня должно быть уровня. Так, прикольно. Так, сейчас, секунду, я и вернусь.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I'd seen Bakar's tower countless times. Never suspected it held the secrets it did.
Так. І що тут? Надо піти попродавати предмети і розколдувати надо буде. Тоже классная черная палочка. Ой, рукояточка. Хай ця буде пока. Бомбарда. Ну, пройдемо, наверное, пока яйцо. Інтересно, що з ним буде.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Так, де ця Поппі? Кстати, хай вона тут тусується. По-моєму, тут є... Кстати, мені треба зайти кому-то продати це все барахло. Це раз. Плюс тут есть... А ну-ка, 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 ну-ка.
Revelio.
Тут есть замки другого уровня.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
І по-любому сейчас в мене все зайнято. Of course.
Сейчас верну.
Ну, открыть можно? Что за прикол?
Revelio.
То есть повторно цей сундук открыть нельзя.
I remember you. Your generosity.
touch, a sickle, a galleon.
Просрав сундук.
I beg your pardon, but those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Apparently,
Revelio.
Так, он якась.
I beg your pardon, but
Тут де-то був замок ще. Опа. Сторінка он літа.
Accio. Revelio.
Hello. Mind you,
Привіт.
don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Aloha Mora.
Якийсь тут другий вроді замок.
Revelio.
Иди сюда, Джесси, иди сюда. Иди, Джесси, Джесси, иди сюда. Иди, моя хорошая, залазь. Залазь. Иди, залазь. Молодец. Залазь, иди сюда. Иди сюда.
Revelio.
Прошу. Иди сюда. Иди сюда.
Oh.
Чего? Иди сюда.
Третій рівень. Та от вали.
Иди, иди, иди.
Третій.
What do we have here? Aloha Mora.
Що замки помінялись на тури.
Revelio.
О, есть.
Mine now, demi guys. Revelio.
Та блін. Третій рівень. Застряв. Третій. Другий. Це не такий.
Revelio.
Смотрящий сундук.
Lumos.
Якийсь помоз з бочкою.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Помоз з бочкою. А де ж він такий? Ну, по ідеї, він не дуже далеко должен бути від того міста. Причому ще так, щоб до нього можна було добігти. Ось він. Та гриби давай. Та давай гриби.
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of life.
Сюда. Хорош.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mine now, demi guys.
Devin.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Угу. Чиста хатка.
Revelio.
Он ще есть.
Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi guys.
О, тут демігайз. Так, і скільки я їх вже не собирав? 5, надо 11. Блін, забув скільки не собрав. 5. 6. Скільки надо? 6. Багатенько надо.
Revelio.
3 рівень.
Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
3 рівень. Он, книжечка літа.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
І де вона тут літа? Чую, я ж бачу, вона тут літала.
Revelio.
Ага.
Revelio.
Прикольно. Рандом тільки що був. Он книжка. А ну йди сюди. А ну.
Revelio.
Тут нічого нема, да? Блін. Не попав. Нельзя курочку зачаровать.
Revelio.
А что тут?
Revelio.
О, замочок.
Alohomora.
Нема демігайса. Привіт. Не переживай, я просто вас обчищу і свалю. Все хорошо.
Revelio.
Так, ну я так предполагаю, що обчистив все, що я міг. О, тут що-то є, а ну. Ага, з тої сторони.
Lumos.
Угу. Здорове дерево і огородка. Ось здорове дерево. І огорожа.
Revelio.
Ось, походу, ця огорожа. Ага. Мотильочок. Скрили сундучок.
Lumos.
Погнали. Так, осталось вспомнить. Ага, ось ти де.
Revelio.
Угу, замочок. 3-й рівень. Ну ладно. Ось тут ще один замочок і, пожалуй, наверное, надо з оцим біготнють. Да, заканчивать. Погнала, спокій потрендим. Бо що-то я маленько відвлекся.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Ну-ну, почапала.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Я думаю, тут
There
дракона
she
нема.
is, above us. She
No.
did make it home safely.
Це не вона.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Одне яйце вернем. Кучу стирим.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Чуть-чуть кровушка. Ну там, нормально.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Defender! Petrificus Totalis.
Capture.
Якого ти Petrificus Totalis назвав?
Revelio.
О?
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Угу. Обратно забитий. Нема нічого, да?
There she is again. Repel.
Fantastic.
From a distance. Revelio.
Revelio, Revelio,
I
Revelio.
wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
Схаває
How lucky
нас.
for us.
Подумаєш, ми навіть похожі для голодного дракона. Типа. Why not?
Watch your step.
Угу. Хорошо.
Pity. She must starve. Grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Ух, цей інвентар забивається швидше, чим я його успію розпродавати. Рішила, наверное, согріться.
Quiet. What was that?
Я думаю, це лепрекон. Чого-то мені так кажеться. Ух ти, кажан.
Well, there's no turning back now.
То есть...
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever
чё
you're ready,
нельзя?
I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Watch out. It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Та давай.
She isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you
Серьезно?
ask me.
Блин, сундучки.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Revelio.
If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Текс.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
О, рибочок.
Revelio.
А золото тут такое ничего нема. Стоп, там сзади был сундук. Хм. Ну, конечно, зашел. Нема места. Так, я угадаю, сейчас буде
Why is
дракон
every
нападать.
bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return, we can make it out without too much fuss.
Яєчко. Добрий вечір. Ану, схавай яйцо. Ти її не схаваєш? О! От і омлетик.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Біда, бідулька.
How could I have been so blind?
Як магія розвивається, прикольно. Так. Угу. Ну, вроде понятно. Ладно, пожалуй, на сегодня все. Всем дякую и до завтра.